No, it's good to learn from him. He knows a lot of things that I wouldn't know. Being a goalie, and two, being my first year in the league, and he always has pointers to help me out with, and he knows the game pretty well. So if I ever have questions, I can ask him, and he'll have no problem helping me out.
Especially him and I both being from Rosetown, it was a cool experience because I never really had the opportunity to play with him before, so getting that opportunity was pretty special.
I think development-wise, it was awesome to have a guy like that. He's been here a long time, and he knows the ins and outs, and very smart player, and he always has something to offer.
It's unreal having him on the ice. I always know that he rarely makes any mistakes, and he helps me out. Talks to me, and it's great to know that I always have confidence in him, and I never really have to worry or second guess.
Yeah, he's talked to us a lot about the logo and the organization and how we have to represent it and by our play on and off the ice, and I think he does that the best out of all of us, is representing the Warriors.
I mean, I was very excited when Kendall was picked as our captain last year. I mean, he's definitely captain material. I mean, he's the best team guy I've ever played with, and to have him as our captain the last 2 years, it's been an honor to play for him.
Guy that'll do anything for his teammates, whether it's get in a fight, get a big block shot, even score a goal. He just does it all.
Game in, game out, practice, everything. He's always making sure you're trying your best. He doesn't want to see anything less. All the time, just hard work ethic, and just wants to see you succeed.
He's amazing. He works with all the young guys so well that probably couldn't ask for a better captain with such a young squad this year.
Oh yeah, like I grew up playing street hockey and stuff like that with him, and just kind of like group activities around Rosetown. Him and I've always known him. Like I'd consider him a good friend. I never got the opportunity to play hockey with him just because he's a bit older than me. But other than that, like I've known him for quite a while.
Coming in last year, didn't know him that well, and right away he, as a rookie, took me in and just showed me the ropes. And coming into this year, I think we've just bonded even more now, on and off the ice, and just a great leader.
Definitely been living with Kendall for 2 years has definitely matured me a lot, I think, because Kendall is a very mature guy, and he has taught me so much about leadership, about not being an individual, and about playing for the team.
Too much. I can't thank him enough. He's taught me a lot of little things, especially off the ice, with consistency and things like that, just preparation.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's very mature, but I mean, I'm not the most mature guy, but I still get him to laugh quite a bit, which I think he just thinks all my jokes are really stupid because he's so mature.
I guess the best moment of him, for me personally, would be his goal in the Met Hat series where Truck walked around the net and then he tucked it 5-hole. It was a big goal for us at that time, and I say that'd be my best memory.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he helped me a lot through the Snowbirds. I was kind of iffy about it, but he really made me feel confident about the whole day, and really glad to have him.
Yeah, it's pretty cool with Kendall. I mean, being two of only the 4 players to fly with the Snowbirds. I mean, going into it, he was really great about telling me everything to expect being up in those planes, and he's definitely one of the guys I like sharing it with.
I mean, coming out of the jet, and I had an empty puke bag. I kind of rubbed it in his face a bit, and because he told me before, he's like, "There's no way you don't puke," and I said, "I definitely won't puke," and it's nice to prove him wrong sometimes.
We've had to deal with a lot this year with us getting used to the league and whatnot, but I think he's done a great job with us, and I know he gave it the best he's got, and we really appreciate that.
He's a great leader. He explains everything well. When we're having troubles or something, he's always there for a helping hand. he's an easygoing guy. He's not negative or anything, and he just makes things a whole lot easier for us to kind of cope with.
Well, he's always got tons of wisdom. He's a great captain. He's definitely the best captain I've ever had. Always on the ice or off the ice. Always has something to say or offer for advice, anything, any questions you have. He's always got something to answer and something to help you with.
He's taught me definitely to come to the rink every day. I mean, you got to work your hardest. I mean, he's great at leading by example, and he never takes a day off. And I think that's one of the biggest things I can learn from him is coming to the rink for practice every day, ready to work hard.
Just an all-around leader. He's the definition of a warrior, and he's just a great guy on and off the ice, and just leads by example.
Because he's always taking care of his teammates first, and he's always making sure everybody's okay, and that's just how he is. That's just the way he is, and that's what I think makes him a great leader and a great teammate. And
oh yeah, I mean, every night he's going hard. He's always playing for the team. He's putting in his time. He's always doing the extra work. He's battling every night. He goes out and fights for the boys, or scores a key goal. I mean, last night he loses a couple teeth and then makes it back for overtime. Like that's a true leader. That's a true warrior player. And you don't get that a lot of times.
Outstanding leader. Been my captain for 2 years now, and I wouldn't ask for anything better than what he's done for the team.
well, he's old now. He's 20. He's turning 21 soon, and I think he's changed a lot since he was 18 and I was playing with him. He's a great leader now, and a great player. And I think just having the experience he's had, playing in the league, playing with some high-end players, I mean, he's just really turned into the ultimate warrior, and I think he takes great pride in that, and I think all our teammates are proud to have him as our captain, and I think that's pretty cool to have seen.
Eventually I'm going to be one of the older guys, and just like learning from his leadership, it's a major thing for me. So that's probably the most influential things, kind of as a group, that he says.
Yeah, I think it all started with AJ Johnson. I think it was last year, and I don't know, AJ just, I think one time said, that's so dad-like of you, and kind of just skyrocketed from there, and now everyone just calls him dad, and because he's so mature compared to everyone else, and that's kind of where he got the name.
He's an older guy, and he looks older than 20. I mean, so we gave him the nickname Dad, and I think it suits him well because he's a very mature guy and a good character guy in the room.
That's what he is to us. He really is. He's a father-like figure to us, and he's just really mature. Like, it's crazy how mature he is, and yeah, he's just really always full of wisdom and advice.
He is a dad to every member of the team, and he knows things that nobody else would know. So it's really good. He's mature even beyond his age, and it's great having a captain like that.
When me and him go back to the cave, we crack a few jokes, have a good time. He's a lot of fun to be around. He's not always Mr. Serious.
Sometimes, I mean, he's the captain, so he's got to deal with some of us younger guys, so I think that he takes it into his own hands to kind of deal with us all.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful that I've had the chance to play with Kendall for the past 3 years, and he has taught me a lot on the ice, but I think his hugest impact on me has been off the ice. He's a great captain, great leader, and a great friend. I think each year that I've played with him, we've gotten closer and closer, And you know, he is a guy that I hope we can play on a team together, you know, in the future. And you know, he's just dad.
Yeah, for sure. Living with Kendall, I for sure got to see a lot of the different side that people don't see, especially the fans or whatever. But they probably think he's just like a serious, hard-nosed guy. But once you get him in the house, he's actually a pretty funny guy, and he's always ready to joke around.
Yeah, he should be cracking jokes with Stutzy there.
When Kendall's not at the rink, he's a little bit of a different guy. Whenever I'm hanging out at the cave with him and Ebbs, he's smiling and joking around, and we're playing mini sticks or stuff like that. And he can be happy and smiling and all that stuff. But at the rink, he's very serious.
Yeah. I don't know. He's got some witty cracks, but they're usually, his humor's a little mature for me. Yeah.
Probably say that Kendall enjoys doing a lot of mature dad stuff, like changing oil in my car, or he actually got this little helicopter for Christmas in a gift exchange, and he just loves it, plays with it every day, and I think he really wants to be a jet pilot when he's older.
Just say you're a great guy, full of great wisdom and advice, and you know, if you keep offering that to more people down the road, I think you'll do just fine.
Just keep doing what you're doing, working hard, you know. Don't change a thing. I mean, you're a great leader, you're a great guy, and you'll go far in life, no matter if it's hockey or whatever, if you just keep doing what you're doing.
Just it's like say thank you for all he's taught me, and you know, and guys like Kendall, they'll go far because of how they are with people and their leadership. So just I'd say thanks, Kendall.
I'm gonna miss him a ton. I mean, he's always there, making sure I make the right decisions, and he's really taught me so much. And it's gonna be really weird having someone else living in my house next year.
Just thanks for a great year, and being a great leader, and everything you do for our team, and it's muchly appreciated.
Definitely living with Kendall, I see him not only as a teammate, but he's like, I'm with him every day, every hour, and he's just become like a big brother to me.
But the impact that he has had on our team this year will be there next year.
I mean, this team is going to be stronger because of Kendall and what he's taught us, and you know, I speak for all the players again when I say that we're really appreciated to have Kendall as our captain.
I just want to say thanks a lot for helping lead our team and teaching me so many things, and everyone on our team so many things, and just by leading by example, and just showing that hard work gets you places.
I mean, thank you for 3 years of hockey. I mean, there's not a teammate I'd rather spend it with, and he's been great. And keep working at what you do, Kendall. You're gonna have a lot of success.
I'd just like to thank Kendall for all he's done for me. I mean, he's really helped me mature over the years. Coming in, I was a little worried about being in a billet home, and he just welcomed me with open arms. And
it's been a huge pleasure playing with you. And he's a guy that I probably don't have to give a whole lot of advice to because of who he is, but I know that there's some great opportunities ahead of Kendall, and I know that he will. He's always going to make the most of them, and if he keeps playing hard like he is, and you know, he's got some great opportunities ahead of himself, and it's been an awesome experience playing with him, and you know, I just hope the best for him, and you know, I have confidence that you know, he'll always be able to get it done.